Welcome back to Yakuza 0. Feihyu's gonna tell us about his weapon shop. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. I'm bad with Chinese names. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Equipment search and forging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gears, and other equipment. And can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Hi.
Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. What, you are? Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. Huh. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Yeah? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fixed you a feast. Alright, sounds good. Get you some Chinese grub while you're talking about weapons. Why not? Majima, there's a favor I would like to ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also like you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Going out to the wilderness. Cool, the Dragon and Tiger. And that's over on the north side. Got it. Nice, save the game. Oversave. You can never save too much. Not on PC anyway. Not when the save spaces are basically infinite. And it takes a second. So we're going back to the south side, yeah? We're going back to the Grand. No, wait, no, we're not. That's not the Grand. What is that? Let's go find out. No one has picked a fight with me. I want to... Oh, what's this guy? This guy's passed out. What's up? What the... What's with this creeper? Stadium jumper strut? What? Hey, you. This is no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Give him medicine. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have staminazes. Here, have a staminans. Here you go. Drink this. Ugh. Gulp, gulp. Kind of looks like Little Mac chugging a beer. You alright?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? What'd you get laid out? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iwao Bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really.
Huh?
I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this stajin I'm wearing. Stajin? I've never heard this word. What? Oh no. You don't know what a stajin is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Stajin is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. It's kind of like a Letterman's jacket. Overseas, they call them varsity jackets. That's one way to put it. But here in Japan, it's stajin all the way. Neat. But why in the world would wearing a stajin make it so you couldn't cross Iwa Bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. That's what it says in kanji. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They ain't all getting mauled by the riffraff, right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is this just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So, here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the stajin. Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love this stajin. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across Iwa Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Oh, alright, fine, I'll help you. Thumbs up. You'll really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this stajin drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit?
Hi.
Oh yes, totally. Just watch. This is the most roundabout, complicated, bloated explanation for doing an escort mission. Hey, you! You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's that stajin or that's drawing all this aggro though. Or you that's drawing it. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. Shut up, Atlas USA. Protect the civilian. Here we go. This might not be fast enough, so we're gonna go to thug. Yeah, get over here. Oh, more guys. I want to do a heat move where I throw this guy across the bridge. I want to believe it's real. Oh, no, get over here. Get over here, motherfucker. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, well. I got this. Oh, that's right, the choke out. Oh, he's almost dead. I'm going to fail. Let's try this again. This actually might be a hard one. We'll start off in thug, and I'll try to be a little bit faster and not goof around. Holy shit, he got his ass kicked. Ow, 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 ow. Or maybe this one's like supposed to be really hard and it's like, no, it's gonna take forever to fulfill this guy's dream. You gotta get much stronger. Majima's also feeling it. You're one persistent bastard, huh? Sure am. I'm ready to try again whenever you are, Majima-san. Alright, I'll give it one more chance. Take it way more serious, and if it fails, then we'll put a pin in this one and come back later. The freaking dumb bullshit you get sidetracked on in Yakuza. This playthrough's gonna take forever. I'm realizing it where I'm like, man, I'm approaching 20 parts and I feel like the game just started. I don't care, man. This game's fucking cool. Why would I do short games that that would help my channel grow? Why would I make content that actually brings in viewers when I can just play super long JRPGs all the time? I am taking guys out. Okay, how do I do this again? Here we go. Alright, choke. Dead. Fucking dead. Ah, more guys. They don't stop. Every thug in Osaka wants a piece of this jacket. No, behind. Yeah, there's just no way. There's so many guys. Damn. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Holy shit, this one's tough. Rest in peace, man. Sorry, Suda. Your dream will have to wait. This is a person. Huh? The hell is that? I don't recall there being a statue there. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what they make this stuff out of. Huh? Am I hearing voices? Whatever. The statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Whoa. What the hell, man? You're alive! Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but you keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am. A street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience. And the locals here love a good comedy bit. So they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, the bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on ya. Well, I wish you the best. I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. Yeah, it immediately continues. First, I want to check in on my abilities. Can I afford any upgrades? Let's see, no. Everything starts at 400,000, so I'm a little short. So maybe come back to this guy? So now, yeah, now stuff is popping up all over the place. I'll have to check on both these guys later. Oh, people want to fight. Here we go. Hooligans. Come on. I need to remember how to use Thug Style correctly. So one of the heat moves is a counter, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Here we go. It's a lot more inconvenient than Kiryu's Slugger style. Or not Slugger, Brawler style. So let's try Slugger again. Yeah, like this is way faster if you have heat. It's also really mean. Look at this shit. Wow, that ate up almost all of my heat. Learned my lesson. Alright, so abilities, Slugger. Got health boost, all out swing. Use a unique slugging stance to unleash a monstrously powerful hit that takes down everything it touches. Power Surge increases the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when using Slugger style. Let's go with this. Cool. So where are we going now? Let's see, what is, this is, the old Shogi player. I want to check that out. Saw that on the map and I was like, that sounds interesting. Hey, Sonny. If you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? Huh? And who are you? Huh. I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come to sit here, waiting for someone to join me for a game. Ah, a street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. Yeah, I'm an expert at shogi. I'm not. Alright, one game. Gladly. So how much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. I'm just a beginner, so go easy on me. Huh. Then I'll try to play like a beginner too. Oh boy, this might have been a mistake. Super take back, L1, what the fuck? Move hand, D-pad, explanations are on triangle, cancel, take back, okay. Alright. Yes, use take backs. No time limit. Good. Start the game. Toss pieces to determine who goes first. More pawns. You go first. Okay. I have no idea how this works, but it's kind of like chess, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Oh boy, this is going to be hard. Movement. The movement rules differ by pieces as follows. So you have your pawn, king, gold general, silver general, knight, lance, bishop, and rook. Well, rook plays the same, so does the king. As well as the pawn, roughly. Oh no, wait, there's more. Promotion. The first 3 ranks rows on the opponent's side of the board is the promotion zone. Certain pieces that reach it are turned over, promoted. It affecting how they move. Promoted pawn. Optional in 3rd enemy rank, mandatory in the furthest rank. Functions as gold general. Promoted lance functions as a gold general as well. Promoted silver functions as a gold general. Okay. Oh boy. Captured and... oh god. This is getting overwhelming. There you go. Let's go opposite side now. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, so they attack straight on. Okay, so it just promoted. Oh, and I could have gotten it with a... No. How do I take back? Ah, screw it. So that's... he can go anywhere here. Let's do that. I saw right through you. Dangerous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I fucked up big time. Nope, don't use a take back. Wow, Shogi is gonna be fucking hard to learn how to play. And I bet that if I want to complete the game, which I honestly don't, because there's so much. But I bet there's like sub-stories probably tied to this guy. Fuck that. I hope there's not. Maybe there is something like once you beat him, maybe you get to know him better or something like that. I don't know. Really not interested in that though. Okay, I think like Shogi's learnable. I've heard, I don't know if it's in this particular Yakuza, but I've heard like Mahjong's a big infamous one where it's like, hey, do you want to do everything? Fucking play Mahjong. And it's like impossible to learn. And plus it might not even be real Mahjong. I don't know. What is going on here? What is this? My daughter, please let Iori go. Huh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. This is a cult. You people duped my daughter into joining you. Fanatics? Disciple of the New Order. If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that Sister Iori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is at times a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Iori, what am I gonna do? Wow. What is going on here? Iori, what am I going to do? I couldn't help but overhear you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon me? And you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by? You're not one of them? That cult? Cult? Yes. Those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Iori. What do you mean, took? The strangest things you get wrapped up in. So, you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Iori-chan? She's 20. Just a college student. 20, huh? She's right for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had it on offer. But Iori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By that cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? Yes. I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying Iori was missing classes. She left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I saw her going into that cult's building. When Iori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, "What perfect timing. You should join the order too." I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. The next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my Iori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now, her daughter's caught up in some weird cult, and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? You want me to join them? What part of that's reasonable? Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would seek in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. It's sound logic, but... You must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please. Please help me. I will of course provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Iori that I want her to come home, even that will do. Please. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the Order of Munan Kohept Onast is capable of. Munan Kachabwacha now? The Order of Munan Kohept Onast. You must learn their name. If you can't get that much right, the cultists will never trust you. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. Right. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll stake my way in. I'll sneak my way in, make contact with Iori-chan, and then stake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. That awkward grab. Received a handmade amulet. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima-san, for protection. Hope it really works. Please find my daughter Iori. Okay, so what happens if I talk to her? So she repeats that. That means somewhere on the map is probably this building, is where I'm supposed to go in order to solve this. Alright. But first, let me go save this game. That Shogi took a lot out of me. It's complicated. It's hard. Shogi's hard. If it were actual chess, I could play some chess. Been a while though. I was okay at chess back in the day. Yeah, they're just like right over there. They could have heard that entire conversation. We were like right around the corner. What is this though? Hey, a toilet. Do I gotta drain the tank? Toilet tank. What the? Okay. Go take a piss, Majima. Better now than later. There are a million things in Osaka. It feels like a smaller map too, so they really cramped it in. Well, this toilet ain't exactly the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered with graffiti, most of it gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Some of this graffiti is done up in some real pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely. Please reply. Heart. Only a lady has handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote this? What should I do? Write a reply. I'll chat with you if you want. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Aw, Majima. That's so nice of you. He's so proud of himself. I must be nuts replying to some bathroom graffiti. What the fuck was that? Oh. This is a sub-story. Oh my god. This game is out of control. There's so much going on in this tiny little triangle in the middle of the town. I'm tired as hell. Back to the pad to pass out. By which I mean I'm gonna do dumb bullshit in Osaka all night. Oh my god. When we pick up next time, more of whatever the hell Majima finds himself doing at any given moment.